Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Fallout 3 on yet another Fallout Friday. It's kind of like a Manic Monday, but not quite as mad. So, I don't know where the fuck that joke came from. Anyway, welcome back to Fallout 3 everyone. Oh, excuse me, my throat's going at it again. It always does when I get started. Anyway, yes, welcome back to Fallout 3. Yeah, that's about all I've got to tell you about it today. It's Fallout 3. I've been playing it for 3 months now? What episode are we on? 12? 13? Something like that? Yeah, I've been playing this for a while now. So, yeah, it's Fallout 3. We completed the game last time. Hang on, let me just get out of this. Yeah, so last time we completed the game. We did all the things down at the Jefferson Memorial, Project Purity. We did all that stuff. Woo! And, yeah. It's all good. It's all good. So, on today's agenda, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing some side questing. Side quests I don't actually have yet. We're going to be warping over to Jefferson Memorial shortly. And we are going to... Oh, excuse me. I'm having one of those days. We are gonna, essentially, do all the little side quests for Broken Steel. So there's, like, the Amazing Aquapura, there's Holy Water, and the third one I can't remember off the top of my head. And to get those quests kicking off, we gotta speak to the guy at Jefferson Memorial. I think you can sort of run into them here in Megaton after a while, and probably the one at Underworld in the Museum of History. Where's the museum? There, the Museum of History. The other one, I'm pretty sure you have to talk to him to start off. I think. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. So, yeah, we'll be fine. And, yeah, so that's the plan for today. I'm going to do those 3 quests. That's, like, the start. That's what I'm going to do. If there's any time left after that, I may also do Death from Above, because that's a pretty nice quest, and I'll do a bit of that. And if I finish Death from Above and I've still got time left, I'll probably make a start on Point Lookout. So go down here to the riverboat landing and start the local flavor quest. So that should be good, because Point Lookout is probably my favorite DLC of the game. It's a really tough choice between Point Lookout, which has a lovely area to explore. It's like another nice open world area that you can wander around. And Mothership Zeta, which is all zany and wacky and really fun, if difficult, DLC. Seriously, the aliens are fucking tanks. In terms of their health. So, yeah, that's the plan for today. That's sort of what I'm going to do. Order. And then, so we'll see what happens. So I'll see if I can start Point Lookout today. If not, that'll definitely be next week. And then obviously if I do start it today, then we'll just continue Point Lookout until all that stuff's done. Yada, yada, yada. So it should be good fun, because looking at my stats, you can see I'm at level 27, so I've only got 3 more levels left to get. So I really want to hit level 30, because once I hit level 30, I can go bobblehead hunting. I can... Oh, hey, Dozen Atom. I just came to say hi and bye. Okay. Well, you're welcome to stay. You know, you don't have to just say hi and then go again. You're welcome to stay for the long haul. But you probably got somewhere to be, so don't worry about it too much. Yeah, so we really want to hit level 30 so I can go bobblehead hunting. I can get all my skills up to max. Then once I've hit level 30, I can also go skill book hunting. Most of my skills should hit 100. I mean, my lowest skill right now is big guns at 74 points. So, you know, it's got, what we got? 8, 4, 8. Okay, so it's got another 11 points from levels to put in. And then the points that will also come from my special being up. I can't remember which one does big guns. It's not charisma. No, that's barter and speech. Yeah, big guns is endurance. So that'll get a bunch of points when the endurance goes up to 9. Then another couple of points when it goes up to bobblehead. So I may have to go hunting for some skill books. And that'll be another episode in and of itself. Anyway, yeah, sorry, let's actually map. Oh, we got all this stuff for some reason. That's nice.
I'm not entirely.
That's fun. Anyway, yeah, so just cross those off, go to the world map, and let's get our asses to the Jefferson Memorial. And as you can see, there are so many barrels of water here now. I don't think you're allowed to take any of the water from this stuff. I think it's all... Maybe... Yeah, look, it's all locked and... Oh no, you can take this one.
Right then. We'll see you in a few days. Well, sure.
Look, you can take all this aqua pura. There's so much of it.
Your first time on caravan duty? Yeah. So what?
You think we can handle it? Believe me, you guys aren't the only ones who know how to put down a raider.
Take it easy. I'm sure you'll be fine. Just like all the other caravans.
Whatever.
All right. Let's move it out.
You still can't see my...
Okay then. Come on, Suki. Gee up now.
I don't know what to say. I mean, do you have trouble watching other streamers as well? Or is it specifically just me? Because if it's just me, then... Honestly, I'm not sure what the hell would even cause that either.
This is Rivet City, water bud. Now get out of my way.
What are you in there for? Oh, you're just sort of... Oh. They may have glitched. Anyway, let's have him Jefferson Memorial. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why you can't see my stream. I mean, have you tried looking at my stream on... Don't give the aqua pura to the beggars. They seem to die a couple of days after. No, no. No. The aqua pura is fine for the beggars. It's the contaminated aqua pura that you get if you put the FEV virus into the water supply. That's, I'm pretty sure, what kills the beggars. Or if you give them the radiated aqua pura from Megaton, that will also kill the beggar off. So it really does depend on...
Additional compensation for losses and unexpected expenditures.
It's the goddamn wasteland. What the hell did they expect?
I don't know. Should I tell them to go away? Oh,
Ooh, scrap metal.
pay more attention to what you're doing.
Okay, well, we seem to have a whole bunch of stuff here that we can loot because everything's been all restructured and nice now, so that's fine by me. I have a scrap metal. Yep, may have left some over there without thinking about it. Did I leave any scrap metal over here? Nah, doesn't matter. You always do the good playthrough? Yeah, me too.
They saw an initiate lugging a crate to the armory.
Fucking hell.
Sir?
Those weapons were to go to Rivet City, but whatever, a rifle, grenade or two, but only if they agree to take a shipment immediately to Big Town.
Yes, sir.
What kind of name is Big Town, anyway?
I don't know, sir.
Go on. Don't keep our guests waiting any longer. I have work to do.
I love how they're just carrying
Yes,
just a
sir.
pile of stuff like that. I think that's really funny.
Where the hell did I put that damn clipboard?
You know, I didn't sign up for the brother.
Hello.
Hand it to you, kid. That was a brave thing you did, risking your life to start the purifier. But, do you know? You've made my life a living hell.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
guessing not. The hero of the wasteland probably has more important things to worry about, don't you? Excuse me, I'm Bigsley, and I'm just a tad stressed out. Perhaps you saw that little line outside my door?
Looks like you got your hands
Everyone
full.
was so excited about that purifier. Project Purity this and Project Purity that. But did anyone stop to ask, hey, what are we gonna do with all that clean water? Well, guess who gets to fill in that tiny detail? It'd be one thing if I had support, but that little war with the Enclave has depleted much of the Brotherhood's resources. And to top it off, I have to be mommy to a bunch of lab coats.
Can I help?
Really? Well, There's plenty of things.
Hello,
I need help
Deadeye.
with.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Most of it's pushing papers and knocking sense into giant eggheads. A task for any acolyte, really. I'm sure I could put your experience and talents to
I don't know
far
what to
better
tell you,
use.
Doesn't Atom, because I really don't know what's causing the problem that you've got with your stream. I don't understand why it seems to just only be you that can't see the stream. I haven't heard anyone else complaining about it. It could be because you're on mobile. But like I said, I don't know. Have you encountered this problem with anybody else, or is it just me?
Well, I've got Rivet City water caravans needing help with some unusually organized bandits. Need someone to go investigate what that's all about. And then there's Megaton. They want more Aqua Pura. I just sent a shipment to them. Need someone to go visit Megaton and see what their problem is.
What's the
Don't
deal with
get
River
me
City
started
caravans?
about Rivet City. They feel always whining about how they're our scientists and all that crap. Like they did us a favor. Thought the security deal we'd worked out with them would be a win-win. And my hope was they'd completely take over the water care. But I got Officer LePelletier bitching about an organized bandit syndicate. Guess they don't have the chops after all. I need you to go visit Officer LePelletier and lend a hand.
Okay. Alright. I think maybe Megaton's trying to con you out of
What
water.
to think?
That's it. Protecting the
Got
waterway.
lions
That's the one I
breathing
can
down my
remember.
neck about it, though. Apparently, Megaton's sending him nasty letters demanding a shipment. I just sent them. Look, if you can straighten out Megaton so I get...
I'll see what I can do about Megaton. You just sell the water.
Any of us...
Oh, there's a thing in there. Where is the line about? Yeah, where's Dr. Lee?
She apparently decided to pursue more interesting projects up north in the Commonwealth.
See,
Real
that's why
reason?
she's in 4.
She couldn't handle us scribes improving upon her work. She's the kind of woman who needs to be in charge of everything. Good luck to her out there in the wasteland. It's a long walk to the Commonwealth. Can't say she'll be missed.
Yeah, and that is why she's in Fallout 4, which completely surprised me because I'd forgotten about that. I knew she'd left. Anyway, yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. So I guess the other one we probably just have to go straight to the whatchamacallit place. So I have a quick wander around here. I think we can loot some of these places. Ooh, bottle capsules, please. Not that I really need them at this point, but hey, I'll take it. I don't know what to tell you. Have you tried uninstalling and reinstalling the app? That's about the only suggestion I can offer for you. That's usually gonna work.
Look, I'm busy.
Fair enough. You'll try it? Well, I mean, I can't guarantee, but it might have been that, like, at some point during the update, something didn't quite work right, and so sometimes reinstalling the app can help. And no guarantees, but it's the only thing I can suggest based on my admittedly limited knowledge of apps, but my reasonable knowledge of computers. Take all the scrap metal. Alright, so we got 2 of the quests. The third one we can get, I'm pretty sure, just by going to Museum of History. So that should be fine. Oh, bobby pin. Yay, more scrap metal. I can exchange all that for experience and monies. Need all the monies. Combat armor, don't need that. What armor am I wearing right now? The Ranger Battle armor. Couldn't remember. Doesn't really matter in the long run. Right. So I think that's it. There's probably a bit more loot kicking around here somewhere, but I think I've got most of it. It's always a good idea to check an area after it gets completely redone. Ammo. Okay then, right. So we've got the 2 quests. I think you can get the third one here, but you have to talk to a different person. I don't actually know who that is. So we will instead... Okay, so we got the... Which one do we want to do first? Holy water? Holy water is quite good. And I picked up a whole bunch of stuff, so I should probably drop that off in Megaton. Holy water is interesting, because I kind of feel like this kicks off events from Fallout 4. Because in Fallout 4, it surprised the hell out of me when... you know, you start encountering... oh, yeah, here you go. Look, you just take the pamphlet. Hello. Holy water pamphlet. You go to notes, you read it. The Apostles of Eternal Light. Yeah, so that's that gives you a clue. Alright, so drop that off. Drop off the scrap metal I picked up. Ooh. Nice. And drop off all the aqua pura I picked up. A bit of the other stuff too. That didn't work either. It could be that the app just doesn't like to work with your phone. Are there any other apps you can use to watch Twitch streams without using the official one? No, probably not, actually. Phones aren't exactly my area of expertise, but I'm just thinking if the official Twitch one ain't working, try a different one.
Have you heard about that new cult? They took our water.
Thank you. I don't know if there are any at the moment, I'm afraid. So you'll have to just sort of look into it, see what you can find. Maybe that'll get it working. Let me see, find these water pamphlets dotted around all over the place.
Need some grub? Try the brass lantern.
Crystal clear water.
Yeah, he's about to die.
Welcome to Megaton.
Bless you.
Please stand clear of the
I
gate.
haven't tasted water this pure. Oh God, what's wrong? Water.
What should I do? He asked for water.
What
I
happened?
just gave him some water I picked up on the way through Springvale. It tasted pure and it looks clean. How? No, it's not okay. He gave me this. I can't stay here.
He had some holy water on it. Look at that. 12 rads. 12 bleeding rads. Honestly.
Hello.
Hello.
Some grub.
Looking to trade?
Yeah, sure.
Tell me what you need, and maybe I've got your fix.
Alright, so I picked up a couple of miscellaneous things. The holy water doesn't even have a cost. I do like that little attention to detail. It's like, yeah, well, no one's going to want
Glad
that
you're doing business.
heavily irradiated water.
Cut it out.
Try the brass lantern.
No, I only stream on Twitch, I'm afraid. I'm afraid I don't know what to tell ya. But yeah, I always do sort of wonder if this kind of thing was like the kicking off of the children of Atom growing from just a small bunch of people who worship a bomb in a city to a full-blown religious cult that wants to irradiate the entire wasteland. I don't know. Hello.
Weary traveler. Well. Oh, but you must be. We must drink deep.
I think you have to drink a holy water right now.
I can see the glint of Adam's light in your eyes. You have purified your tongue with the holy water. So, how many
Is it just you?
has
Yeah, it's full of
it's
radiation.
full of Adam's light, if that's what you mean. Brighter and warmer than any water I've blessed.
Where do you get your
Our
water?
luminescent mother went to meditate outside of the city, and as she wandered in a trance, she was. These angels brought her aqua pura, water so pure, so pristine, and so unsullied that she knew. Since that day, she has been. No. Besides, we never force anyone.
I go inside. Excellent.
Ah, The apostles of the eternal light were first introduced to the majesty of Adam's glow by the holy teachings of Confessor Cromwell, and we were content to stay in Cromwell's church until Adam gave a vision unto our luminous mother. She learned that Adam did not call for division, that sundering which drives us apart. Adam calls for it is...
So yeah, I feel like this is where the Children of Atom thing from Fallout 4 kind of comes from. Because it certainly sort of feels like that. Did I disarm the bomb? Yeah. I did that like back in... God, that must have been the first episode. But yeah, you can see this sort of activate radio travel. Leave it alone, disarm the radiation box. Which you can do if you so desire to. You know, if that's really what you want to do. But you press the button. Oh no, it all gets rads. That's fine. But yeah, you can actually just disarm these. Turns them off. Radiation trap is such a strange thing because it's like, it doesn't kill you now, but it kills you later. That's the thing about radiation.
Children of the light, hear my words and feel Adam's warmth. For too long, our world has been barren, and our people have become empty. Their heart
I'm going to loot you dry, and then I'm going to shut you down.
thirst consumes the weak and the strong alike.
That guy there's just a Atom's champion, the Feral Ghoul Reaver. Harmless. Actually, are these guys harmless, or is it because I'm wearing the mask? I can't remember. Actual Aquapura. Actual Aquapura. Take as much of it as you want. Pork and beans, some squirrel stew, iguana bits, more food. Just scavenge everything because I'm just that kind of person. Scrap metal. I think that's everything. I can lawnmower there for some reason, but whatever. Hello. Are you directly coming at me? That would be a yes. Alright, what do you want?
Oh my! I wasn't expecting a pilgrim to our shrine. Where you must have made quite an impression on Brother Gerard.
Yes.
He's a lovely boy, but rather strident. I hope you... Oh!
I also want to point out that her name is Curie, which is, again, it's a lovely little attention to detail that you might not catch if you're not paying attention. My Twitch picture, that's meant to be me, technically, kinda, sort of. I mean, as you know, the name I've got here on Twitch is Oimon, so that is Oimon, such as it is. You don't really get to see the full picture so much anymore, but I used to use it quite a bit back when I did it on YouTube. So yeah, that's the thing. I need to speak with you about your holy water. You need to stop contaminating the Aquapura for your holy water.
Don't be silly. So many misunderstand Adam and fear the glow of... With this marvelous holy water, they drink without fear, and by the time the glow consumes them, they have no need to fear ever again.
Ooh, only 21%. Try it.
Judge what you do.
Well, you think you're right anyway.
I suppose.
I'm a prophet of Atom. Stop radiating the water.
You may not agree.
Anyway, I convince you to stop. How do you make your holy water? I think you can just damage the machine or something. Turning people into ghouls, but that requires an extensive amount of radiation.
That's correct. It does.
Yeah, okay, so that didn't work. I think you can just break her machine somehow. I was hoping I could just... No, that didn't work. I thought that was the woman. I was like, wait, what? Where the hell did she come from? I was like, oh god, did she just spontaneously turn into a ghoul then or something? Hello, hello,
May
hello.
Adam be with you.
I believe it. Hang on a second. Let me try that again. This time I'll make sure to quick save before I speak to
Too
her.
long, our world has been barren, and our people have become empty.
So that was.
Their hearts have become dry and cold.
I'm going to pick everything back up again. Disarm this. I'm going to talk her down because I always prefer to talk people down. You know, my speech check isn't exactly. My speech skill isn't exactly low at the moment. Yeah, it's still only 20%. Quite surprisingly low. I figured it would have been higher. Still, oh well. I don't mind. If needs be, I'll just kill him, but I'd rather not. I thought you could just destroy the machine, but I don't guess you can't. Oh well.
Be empty again.
Alright, let's try this properly this time.
Oh my!
Just please stop contaminating the water. 21%. Do it right this time.
Is
Yes.
that truly what it looks like to others?
Yes, it is.
We only mean to tend to the ill. We will leave the clean aqua.
Thank you. I think I could we still get the science speed check? Does that give us any XP? I don't think it does. Anyway, okay, so that's that one sorted. Excellent. Nice. Alright, so we're going to report back to Bigsley. I will do that after I've done the other quest. Protecting the waterway. Consult with Officer Regliter at Rivet City. And then we'll do the third one. The, what's it called? The Amazing Aquacura, that's it. Oh, no, that's right, but she's down here. Is she? He? Whatever. Yes, you. Hello.
Great. Another water beggar. If you're here looking for water, I'm afraid I can't help you. All the water is at Project Purity. If you want a handout, head over to the Jefferson Memorial. Now, if you'll excuse me...
That's why I'm here. He sent me.
Oh, he did? Huh, I was beginning to think he forgot about us.
He didn't.
Not sure how much you know. There's been an increase in attacks on the caravans. Seems organized, and not just the random raider or mutant encounter. I'm running out of resources, and I'm down to my greenest men. I want to get to the bottom of these coordinated attacks. The sooner, the better.
What do you need?
Great. I can really use a strong arm on this one. I need you to escort a caravan from Project Purity to Canterbury Commons. If, or rather when they get ambushed, I need you. I'm pretty certain any caravan will be attacked. This particular caravan also happens to have my most junior men escorting it. They could really use some...
Alright.
After protecting the caravan, track down the attacker's base of operations and put an end to it once and for all.
Alright. Okay, I should do it. Right, so we go down here, we talk to some peeps. Is it this lot? Oh no, that's Doc. We gotta catch them up, haven't we? We go to the walk to the irradiated metro. And then head a bit north. I'm pretty sure they're already dead by the time you get there. Because there's not a lot you can do about it. Everything's still on fire from the big attack. Oh, hello. Hello. Hey, I'm here to keep you alive, but I won't succeed. Looks already dead. Hey, come here. Come here.
It came out of nowhere.
What do you need?
I need to get back to report to the...
They survived. Wow, I'm actually impressed. Usually they just die. Well, fair enough then. And you can new meeting place holotape. Grab that and
Hi,
listen.
I'm Split Jack. I'm recording this because I figure half you idiots can't read for shit. But you best don't lay this tape around just anywhere. If you're listening to this, it's because one of my boys thinks he can trust you. If he's wrong, you're dead. If he's right, you're gonna be rich. Got us a plan, see? We hit the water mules with the Brotherhood busy fighting the Enclave. Soon they'll want to give up the whole delivery thing. Then, we offer our protection services. Wasteland's dangerous and all. We charge them steep. On top of it, we sell the water to whoever we want. If you want in, ride out with the next ambush. Stash the water when it's done, the regulars will show you where. And then get up to Grandma Sparkles. Grandma loves visitors and keeps her mouth shut. That, and she cooks a mean stew. So that's where we meet. Wilhelm's Wharf. It's on the river. Don't get lost. Oh, and memorize the passphrase. It's Milo stew. If you forget it, don't bother coming around. You'll get shot.
Gotcha. Forgot this was a radio area. Whoops. That's fine, I survived. I used to help people on New Vegas all the time, but then I stopped. New Vegas is strange because Fallout 3 often asks you what to do based on, like, karma or something, whereas... Ooh, duck and cover. Whereas New Vegas was always basically, like, which side do you want to work for? You know, that was always the difference. Not that necessarily that's bad, because the reputation system in New Vegas was actually pretty decent. Worked quite well, I think. But, yeah, in terms of, like, choosing what's the right thing to do is less important to New Vegas than choosing what is best for whatever group you want to back. So, you know, if you're joining the NCR on a particular run through, then you just do everything that's best for the NCR. If you're joining the Legion on one run through, then you do everything you can to help them out. You know, and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's not bad in any way, in point of fact, but it is definitely different. So I need to go to Wilhelm's Wharf. You did Wildcard. Wildcard is fun. I actually feel like, because I tried to think of like what the right thing to do would be in any given point, I always feel like in Fallout 3, the Lone Wanderer character would almost certainly be good karma. Because of, you know, very altruistic father, raised very well by him. It just felt like a natural fit. But I always felt that the courier from New Vegas would probably go wildcard route rather than NCR. And I always just felt that the courier would just fit more like that than anything else. That's just kind of my personal headcanon about the whole thing. But that's just how I see it. Okay. Right, let's deal with you.
Get out of my face.
No. Is it you? Nope. Is it you? Nope. Where's the boss leader guy? There you are.
Who the hell are you?
Me. Here for the job, you hiring?
Huh. You're one of the new... Okay, you're lucky you knew that. Don't know who let you in, don't really care. This is a real simple gang. Whoever's the toughest sets the rules. And that's me. And I got just one rule. Do what the hell I say when I say it. Now find a seat. We're waiting for some of the boys to get back. Oh, and put this on. We're a gang. We all...
Alright, so you have to put the metal armor on just briefly. And then you talk to him again.
What is it?
Time for someone else to take charge. This is the easiest way to do it.
You got a death wish?
Let's go knives.
Great. Here's the combat knife. Good luck.
Take the combat knife out, because you can only allow to use the combat knife.
I heard something. I'm here. I'm here. You are
Dead.
There's more where that came.
You are dead.
Come on.
You are so dead.
Better to do it in VATS, because you're far more likely to hit him, and you get the kind of VATS defense. Because you actually, I don't know if it's you take no damage, but you certainly take less damage if you're in VATS from attacks that might otherwise kill you.
Bring it.
Killed the boss, fair and square. Good job. So, we don't need you to be our leader, but we...
Nah, protection racket's off. Right, but I will take your plasma pistol, so thanks for that. Right, so that's that. I don't need to keep the combat knife. I'll get rid of that, and I'll get rid of the metal helmet, because they're not really worth anything. Okay, let's drop all that crap down, and it's going to nighttime. Nip to Megaton real quick, sort out my inventory, sleep through the night because it's pitch black. I will say that is one of the bad things I really don't like about the mod that removes the colored filter from the wall, from the screen, because it's like that I did actually work out that is what it is. That's actually the removing the filter also. That mod is also the one that's makes the night times really dark, and I don't like that. It's like actually really friggin' annoying, truth be told. There's not much you can do about it. It's just it's part of the mod. I just don't like it very much. I will see if I can find an alternate version when I finally get around to New Vegas, to see if I can find a version that removes the filter but doesn't make it absolutely unnecessarily dark at night. I mean, I understand that some people might like the ambience of that, but yeah, it makes it just impossible to play. And the fact you have to run away to find a bed you can safely sleep in every 5 seconds is just irritating.
It's good to...
Okay, so sleep for... Sleep. It also, of course, gives you well rested, but that's neither here nor there.
See you alive and well, madam.
Can you get out of my room,
Home,
please?
madam.
Told you before, go away. Get in the spare room and stay there. Bloody robots being able to open doors. Don't know what Codsworth's obsession with my room is. Alright, Museum of History. Actually, no, we'll drop off the... Do we need to... Alright, so we'll go to River City first. Because I'm pretty sure we gotta go to River City and then we gotta go talk to what's his name. Or extort her for money. I'm not gonna extort her for money because that's not a nice thing to do.
Well, did you...
Getting split, Jack. Don't worry, he's dead.
Really? Oh, that's excellent. Thank you. As soon as I have a moment, I'll...
Make arrangements?
Now.
Yeah, so you go talk to Bigsley now. I can turn in both quests at once, and that'll give me a good chunk of experience, hopefully. Should be around 660 experience points. I come bearing good news.
Sir?
See you, doesn't Atom. Thanks for dropping
I'll
around.
try again some other time.
Yes?
Stop the cult that was stealing.
Cult? There's something about Megaton, isn't there? It's apparently the place to start a cult these days.
Uh-huh.
Guess I can start sending them water again. Hopefully they can keep their grubby hands on their shipments this time. Here.
Officer said you'd be rewarding me.
Yes, I received a message from her. It's here somewhere. Well, no matter where it is. The initiates just finished itemizing a requisition of confiscate.
Woohoo! Wait, only 110? Oh, I thought you got 300 for side quests. Oh well. Never mind. Right, so that's that. We've got a bunch of Enclave stuff for reasons, I suppose. Right, next up, we go to the Museum of History. The amazing Aqua Cure.
And you'll instantly see why it's the only product you'll ever need again. Whoa. Friends, have you stopped combing your... Well, hello there, smooth skin. Step right up. Have you...
Is that any different from regular Aqua Pura?
Why? Have you heard otherwise?
No, I mean, did you change the name or did you do something to it?
I changed the name to help ghouls realize its amazing properties. And well, just between us, I've also added a few secret ingredients to enhance the flavor of the original. So it's not exactly the same, it's better. Care to procure a bottle?
Free sample? Ah. How much are you selling?
How much? Many would pay, but for a limited time only.
I don't know, 40 caps? 30? 20?
Why, yeah.
20?
No.
10. Okay, take the 10 caps. And if you try some, I'm pretty sure that's what you gotta do. You have to try some? Do we need to... So yeah, if you try the Aqua Cura, as you can see, it's got rads again, unlike Aqua Pura, which doesn't. Oh dear.
Keeps looking the other way.
When did you get the Aqua Pura?
Really?
Ooh, 63. Come
on. Alright. The Brotherhood's happy just giving the stuff away, right? Well, they drove me out claiming ghouls don't need fresh water. Well, big surprise that when I offered to pay for it, next thing I knew, I was talking to Scribe Bigsley, the guy in charge of the whole shebang. Didn't really want to, but on principle, I wanted to prove that ghouls are worth the cost, so I paid him. Now I'm stuck selling this stuff. Good thing whatever they put in it to kill the radiation also undoes the radiation damage to ghoul physiology.
Yes, a Pip-Boy analysis shows your Aqua Cura is irradiated.
What? That doohickey on your wrist says the water's irradiated? That's a pretty fancy device if it can know something like that. But clear.
Like I don't care, these morons are for reward. You're clearly up to something, there's no denying it. Talks. See, 21 speech check. It's such a high speech check.
You know,
keep failing all this stuff. So yeah, this is the thing. You get information from him that Bigsley may be selling the Aqua Pura on the side. Now you can actually do this prior to knowing what's his name there? What's his name? Bigsley? No, Bigsley's the guy I gotta go talk to. What was his name? Griffin. Yeah, you can if you talk to Griffin first, it gives you a little extra dialogue option, I think, if memory serves. It just makes the speech check easier, I think. I could be getting it mixed up with another point. I can't remember. But if we talk to him, we can find out where it's coming from.
Hi.
Yeah. Griffin's up to something with the Aqua Pura. What do you know about it?
Not that it's really any of your business, but we have an arrangement. I use the cap. I send my men with the water to the museum authority on the mall. Griffin sends the payment back with my men. Lyons wouldn't approve, but I don't really care anymore. I need the...
And there you go. You get a little map marker for it. So otherwise you'd have to pass the speech check, and that gives you the option to do it without having to pass a rather tricky speech check, actually. So you then follow the quest marker, because of course you follow the quest marker. You always follow the quest marker to a new location in the mall. You go mall southwest. the mall, the mall, or the mall, or something like that. And there's just a new building here, which I'm pretty sure had a door before, but it was boarded up, and now it's not. Yeah, and there are rad roaches here for some reason. I never quite worked out why. Kill them all. Kill the bugs. Oh, did I miss one? I missed one. You will die now. Nice. Oh yeah, door here. Which I think is just boarded up beforehand.
We interrupt our regularly scheduled program for some news. The boys and girls of the Brotherhood of Steel continue to fight. The good fight, folks. They've recently stepped up patrols in the downtown DC.
Alright. Time to start some scavenging. Ooh, awesome.
I'm guessing the entire capital wasteland would have been overrun a long time
Found
ago.
you. Where? That's it. That's it.
Give him a big thanks. Or even better.
So yeah, there's a few ghoul guards here, but it's nothing too serious. They're pretty low level. So yeah, if you've even been remotely leveling up over the course of the game, not an issue. Alright, so it's just time to wander around. I don't think there's anything too amazing or special in this area. There's no like skill books or anything because it's a DLC area and there were absolutely no skill books in DLCs. Unlike New Vegas, which did. Not all the DLCs actually, only I think Dead Money put in a couple of skill books. Big Mountain let you make a skill book, and Lonesome Road did actually put in one of each skill book, so there's that, I suppose. Hello.
I'm sure I heard something.
Sure you did. Are we going down or are we going up? I thought we were going up.
Where?
Hi.
What?
I don't even know why I'm using the sword. I just can't be asked to equip anything else. Griffin's bottling instructions. There we go.
This is Griffin recording. All you clowns, listen up. I'm leaving you in charge of the bottling operation while I'm away doing my thing at Underworld. Here are my instructions. First off, shoot anyone who isn't me or one of you. Don't want anyone nosing around inside. When Bigsley's men arrive from Project Purity, pay them promptly, but don't let them in. Take the Aqua Pura, dump it into tubs and sinks to hold for later, then fill the empty bottles with the treated irradiated water. When you get enough bottles to make it worthwhile, make a trip over to Underworld. I'll take the new bottles and give you your cut. Oh, and leave the wigs alone. I don't want your greasy heads touching them. I mean it.
And funnily enough, if you actually go over here and look in this wardrobe, you can see a bunch of, you know, sort of professional looking outfits, a couple of hats, and 5 wigs. All for Griffin. Because that's part of his shtick. Is that, hey, look, it grew my hair back. No, it's just a wig. I always love that little attention to detail. Gather up all that. Of course, the best option for all this outcome isn't actually to shut Griffin down. Believe it or not, technically speaking, the best option, at least in my personal opinion, the option I usually take is have him sell. You know, keep him selling. Doesn't really matter in the long run. Selling is ultimately good in order to start a proper economy. But to just make sure he sells the regular Aqua Pura. I mean, that would be sort of the ideal. Of course, if things got out of hand, then Biggsy would get in trouble. But, well, who cares? It's not me. So yeah, looks like I got all 3 done in just under an hour by the time I go back and finish up. So that's good, actually. Didn't take as long as I thought it would. But I'm pretty sure doing the next part of the... Oh, so it was downstairs, not upstairs. I think in my mind it was upstairs. Don't know why. Right. So, now we have to confront Griffin. I could walk, but why walk when you can warp?
That's right. With each swig of pure aqua. Welcome back.
I've seen your bottling operation. The jig is up.
My what now? My bottling operation? Oh, you mean where I add my secret ingredient to the Aqua Pura?
Look, I won't expose your lies, but only if you start selling the real Aqua Pura. You can either tell them or you tell them. I think they turn on him if you do that. It's not going to be, what am I selling? You have to buy it. That just gives you caps. So if you do this...
That's seriously going to cut into my profits. But perhaps you're right. After all, it's not like he was going to be a piece of cake selling the Aqua Pura to raiders and slavers. They're a nasty bunch. Fine, I'll sell them the real deal. But I'll keep the amazing Aqua Cura powder. It gives this sorry lot a little hope for the future. I hope no one notices the switcheroo. And who knows? Maybe it really will be a miraculous cure. Come back in a few days, we'll see if anyone notices. Have a dress from before the war that seemed...
Personally, I just feel like that's the better outcome. Just personally, I think that, yeah, you know, okay, so he's still selling it, but ultimately, I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't know if you get karma for doing the other routes. That's usually the one I go with, so that's just me. Okay then, back to the world map. Back to Megaton. Let's sell off all the stuff I've got. Hey Zero, when you come back they're going to be dead, aren't they? No, not really.
You've still got plenty of water. Look, the Brahmin is loaded with it. What you gave us won't last more than a few days.
Hey, it isn't my call. I just take the water where the Brotherhood tells me. Don't shoot the messenger, you know?
Look, they're giving the water away. What do you care whether you leave it all here or somewhere else?
I don't really care. I mean, you'll have to take it up with those boys.
You're not leaving here with that water. We need it. We're taking it. We just need the water. All of it.
Sorry, pal, but you already got your quota. Our orders are to take the rest of this to Big T. All right, let's move on.
Come on, Joe. Help me get the water.
Well done. Idiots. Are you actually attacking? Well, that was the thing. They fucking killed Deputy Weld. Oh well, I'll loot this corpse while I'm at it. They killed the guard up there for some reason. Always happens. That didn't work out very well for him, did it? Dude with a bloody rocket launcher, honestly. Oh well. Hope no one will mind that. Okay, bottle caps. That body went over here. Ammo. Well, that could have gone a lot better, guys. Really, I think you could have handled that a bit better. Oh, that reminds me.
Where did you go?
No, fair enough. Suit yourself. Yeah, 14 Independence. Here we go. Give him all the stuff I don't need anymore.
Ah, good to see.
I've got some tech to turn in. Power armor. Just some stim packs, thanks. Stim packs, plasma pistol, stim packs. That's all for now. And there we go. You know, you'd think at this point, like, the outcasts would change their reactions to these people. You know, the Brotherhood is now actively doling out just water. So you'd think they'd be like, well, maybe we should get in on that shit. But apparently not.
Hey,
Oh,
be more careful.
oh, the bodies have despawned already. That's a shame. Oh well. I want Crazy Wolfgang. Where is he?
A friend with deep pockets is a friend.
I'm
Crazy
here to boy.
Wolfgang's got just what you need, assuming you need the random junk that I've got.
A bloody Gatling laser for some reason. That was weird. Whiskey, sell all that. Vodka, don't need that. Cigarettes. Excellent.
Give Crazy
Whoops,
Wolfgang's
that's the
got
wrong one.
just what you need.
Yep. Yep, and yep. Excellent. Woohoo! Alright. I'm still only halfway to 28. Need more experience. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Alright then. I should really take that sugar bombs to all those. Why do I have oh, because that's already at max, isn't it? Okay. Right. Get rid of my rads. And pick up whatever the hell this was doing. And compound. Do that. Drop off the Nuka-Cola. Why do you still have dirty water? I thought I dropped that off. Or was that what the oh, that was the compound that was creating. Who did? Wait, it creates dirty water? I didn't know it could do that. I thought it was just chems. Oh well, you learn something new every day, I guess. Who knew that? Alright, so where's the guns going there? Sorting out the inventory every single day. And scrap metal. There it goes. So that's 25, not bad. Need more of that before I can turn it all in. Right, we'll sleep and then we'll go and do Death from Above. Should be a good little quest. It only took me, because yeah, I've got to get there first. From Girder Shade or Warrington Train Yard? Warrington Train Yard's got ghouls. Which actually I should be fine with, because I've got the ghoul mask, but so that I'll go south from Girder Shade. That's better. Right. And you see Tenpenny Tower off in the distance. Really does kind of dominate the landscape. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to go to that radio tower because those are always fun and they always have loot. Won't take me long to get there. Hello, that's a red scorpion. Hiya! Hello to Shady Blooper. Welcome, 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 welcome. Nice to see so many people here today. Fallout Friday seems to just be my highlight. It's the highlight of my week, apparently. But that'll be fine. Gonna be starting another big game come next week. So hopefully that'll get people's attention as well. Ooh. I also really like the little touch that sometimes you can find a location, even if you can't like see what it is. You can find its location by looking at circling birds. That's always nice. So that's what was the name of this place? It was VAPL. VAPL. I wonder what's in here. There's a dead body. Ooh, some sugar bombs. And a Dean's Electronic. That's repair. Dean's Electronic. Teach you to repair. Right. Mentats. I think I just picked up an ashtray for some reason. Because apparently it was in the way and I just had to have it. Am I a melee character? Not exclusively. I do have a very good melee sword, which I will use to take out certain types of enemies that I feel like would be a waste of ammo. The reason why I had the sword equipped actually was because I took out a bloatfly. There's no point in using ammo on a bloatfly, like at all. that is just such a waste of ammo. So I just thought I'd get my sword out. Whap. It's easier. Okay, so we got a Dean's Electronics from, what was it, VDPL. Where's my list? I need my list. Alright, VDPL. Dean's Electronics, there it is. Alright. Excellent, that's out of my list. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And the new location, is it? Is the new location? It is! Jocko's Pop and Gas Stop. There's the pop, and there was the gas. So what have we got in this place? Hang on, it is. Go back to J. Okay, so there should be a Nikola Tesla and a custom weapons schematic and a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Of course, because there's always miscellaneous stuff. Ooh, mac and cheese. Making mac and cheese and no one can stop me. Right. Scrap metal, yes please. Railway spikes, yes, double please. Bottle caps. Ah, there it is. One Nikola Tesla. One bottle cap mine schematic. Yes. And a bottle cap mine, just as an example. I got a Tesla, Nuka-Cola Quantum. Now, if I go to... Who are you? You Enclave? I have no problem taking you out if you're Enclave. Did you really drop down right into the middle of a bunch of rad scorpions? That is the most hilarious thing. I'm going to have so much fun watching these guys wipe you out. Yep. Whoa. Ah. Careful now. Interesting that the albino ones are stronger. Yeah, I suppose. I guess it's just that's the way they look. Come on. Gotcha. One. And yeah. Oi. Glands. Alright. Of all the places for the Enclave guys to sit down, you just had to pick this place, didn't you, pal? Vodka, yep. Plasma, solid. I could take it over to the Outcast, but I can't be arsed. Truth be told. Oop, Zero has a theory. Brace yourself, everyone. This ought to be good. Whoop. Hello. Really? I was hoping to get critical. You're dead. Albinos in nature are almost always killed young because of lack camouflage and other things. So if an albino makes it to adulthood, it's got to be a fucking beast. Well, I can't exactly argue that particular fact. Right, so we got Signal Sierra Victor. Which direction? Let's calm me down a bit. Don't know exactly where it is. Uh-oh. Doggo. No doggo. Play dead. Is it somewhere down in this canyon, probably? Not another one. Who do I think the strongest enemy in the whole game is? You know, I did actually used to know this once. I remember looking it up. I think it's one of the DLC characters, isn't it? I can't remember which one, though. I think it's one of the enemies that's got, like, ungodly amounts of health. I mean, I guess it does depend on if you classify it as the enemy that has the most health. Oh, fucking hell, I've walked right past. Doi. So there should be a duck and cover in here somewhere. Somewhere. What's that even tied to? Uh-oh. I wasn't sure they were going to even explode. So that's an explosive terminal. Turn the signal off at long last. Bottle cap mine, nice. Explosive stuff. And there it is, one duck and cover. Alright. Explosives up by 2 points too. Sometimes little detours can be nice. Gets you some experience, gets you some skill points. Gets me closer to my 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100 set. The perfect character. Boom. Yep, just goes right back in the way you went before. Anyway. Right, so, where was I going? Oh, that's right, I was doing that. Okay, well, a couple more areas checked off the list, so that's all well and good. Yeah, check. Yep, gotta watch that. Alright, so I've been down over there. Apparently there's some sort of enemy over here. Just a robot. Just a robobo. We're fine. Absolutely fine. I think there's too much on the way across here. Oh, what's this place? Dot's Diner. You're an area that doesn't have a mark. Well, now that is interesting. Why do you not have a... I don't think I've ever found this place before. Huh. Well, how about that? Doesn't look like there's anything here, so that's probably why I've never bothered to find it before, but there you are. Right, so we want to go... Where are we on the map? Okay, close. Sure we'll eventually find my way past all these bloody rocks. I think the Dunwich building's around here somewhere. I don't know exactly where. Oh, we speak of the devil. Oh, and also, hello. That's right, come and get it, bastard. I will say, I think the Dunwich building's probably one of the best areas in Fallout 3. Like, it goes for a deliberate haunted house feel, and it's great. But we're not going to be going in there yet, because there's actually a plot-related reason to go in there later. So we'll do that when we do that. But we will at least get the marker for it. One Dunwich building. It's creepy. It's spooky. And interestingly enough, the internal layout does not match the external layout. Some people thought it was an oversight, but apparently according to the devs, that was entirely deliberate to emphasize the spooky nature of the building. So I read somewhere. Someone else firing at me? It's really scary. Point Lookout is also scary. Yeah, I do like Point Lookout. Point Lookout's probably my favorite DLC in the game. Probably, maybe. Don't know. It's hard to say exactly. All the DLC has their own merits. Your mama was a can opener? Yeah, well, your mother was a hamster. And your father smelled like elderberries. Finally. Well done. Found it. Alright, Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola. It's one of those wonderful places that doesn't exist unless you've got the DLC. Random Deathclaw hand. Well done. Hello. He's basically saying your mother was a whore and your father was a drunkard. Yeah, it makes sense. Of course, it also works as a joke from just a purely random point of view, because I mean, it was a Monty Python joke, so it didn't necessarily have to make sense. It just had to be a Monty Python joke. Does make you wonder, why the f is this here? Like, this is a bleeding car tunnel. Who puts an Etomatic in a car tunnel? Secondly, who puts it up so high? Like, what did they think? There was like a... Was it for the trolls that lived in the tunnel or something? So they stopped eating all the goats they were trying to transport?
Well,
What?
look who's
Hello.
back amongst the living.
I think I just did 360
Some
spin.
of us were starting to wonder if you and Sarah were going to pull through.
I'm awake. She's still sleeping, I'm afraid. That's you too. I'm here to help.
Is that so? Well, it'll be good to have another soldier we can count on. Basic rule of thumb on these operations. Keep your head down and let the robot do most of the heavy lifting. He can take it better than you can.
Well, it's most of it. What do you need me to do?
I need you to keep your head on. Liberty Prime was called in to assist with the initial assault. Once we've cleared ourselves a nice staging area, we'll reassess the situation. Come on, things should be underway
No
by now.
heroics? Have you met me before? Heroics is literally what I do. I am the hero of the wasteland.
We get intel on positions, go in and burn them out.
I like how there were just a couple of dead, naked Enclave soldiers here and a bunch of power armor from Enclave and stuff.
The tin can does most of the work, honestly. I can't complain, it keeps our casualties down.
Now I'm gonna loot everything, because why the hell wouldn't I? Pre-war money, stealth boy, bunch of stuff, ammo, more dead Enclaves, because of course there are always casualties in war, otherwise it wouldn't be war. It'd be another nasty argument with a bunch of pushing and shoving.
What's the big idea?
Shush! Can't help it, you guys leave junk all over the floor. Food! No, in fact, booze, even better. Because booze I can sell. So how low my health was. I was like, when did that happen? Alright. Where is he? Where's my big robo boy? There he is. Woohoo! He's back.
We will not fear the Red Menace.
Boom!
Commencing tactical assessment. Red shiny threat detected. Freedom is the sovereign right of every American.
I love Liberty Prime. Boom!
Communist target acquired. Communist threat assessment. Minimal. Scanning fences. Structural weakness detected. Exploiting. Alaska's liberation is imminent. Death is a preferable alternative to communism.
He's literally gonna blow a hole in that wall.
Satellite uplink detected. Analysis of communist transmission pending. Warning. Warning. Red Chinese orbital strike imminent. All personnel should reach minimum safe distance.
immediately.
We got incoming.
Catastrophic system failure. Initiating core shutdown as per emergency initiative 2682209. I die so that democracy may live.
Well,
We
that
need
didn't
to
work
find
out.
out what the hell just happened. There's no time to talk. Get your ass inside that base and help the troops locate the source of their transmission. Now, soldier, now! I don't know. Terminals, data, anything that can help us figure out what just happened and where it came from.
Okay. You can actually talk to him as well.
Suspect. Chinese strictly impossible.
I don't know. But yeah, if you ever wondered why they were putting it back in Fallout 4, that's why. He got blowed up. By a fucking orbital missile strike. Figures the Enclave would have some trick up their sleeve. Alright. Still. Guess it's all worked out. Now I get to go in and I get to have some fun. I do like that because it first time you ever play it, it comes out of in nowhere. They sort of teased it in the trailer, but you didn't necessarily know it was Liberty Prime that was getting his ass handed to him. %, you miss. Honestly. Bloody morons.
Need some help here.
Ooh, right up the jacksie. That's... What? What you doing? Great, you've crippled my limb. Well done. Fucking moron. I don't know, honestly. Right, I've got to do some scavenging. Because of course I've got to do some scavenging. Wouldn't be me if I didn't do scavenging. Right. Ooh, look, body cams. The rest of the Brotherhood guys will probably die because of it, but, thought it. I didn't ask for this. Woo! Okay. He's, sort of spazzing out a little bit. Deus Ex Human Revolution would be a fun game to stream. Yes, I know, it's on my list. It is on my list. I will... It's one of those ones that I'll get around to eventually. Promise. No, not you. No. Ah! Woo! He's doing a special dance called the Bethesda. Yes, he's Bethesda-ing, unfortunately. Oh dear, all the Brotherhood people are dying.
You're facing superior weapons and training. Firing.
Nothing there. Whoa, who's got the machine gun? Boom! That worked. Don't lose your head now. Come here. Aha! I'll make sure I don't accidentally kill someone I'm not supposed to. Other person. Thank you. Double thank you. Woo! Non-cliff scientist. Hello. Technically, I gotta kill you. Wait, you're the soldier, right? Alright, so did I walk past any dead bodies or make sure I've looted everything? Got to get the loot. Bop, bop, bop. Could take some Tesla armor, but it's not really that useful. It's mostly just something to trade in with the outcasts if you want to do such a thing. I feel like I've already done enough of that. Besides, it weighs a bloody ton. And I'd rather take a bunch of miscellaneous stuff with me than just, you know, I'd rather take a lot of small stuff than one really big thing. Such as it is. Nope, someone else died. Another holotag. It only saves so many people at once. You're still alive, huh? I'm impressed.
What's the big idea?
Shut up. Blow your head off too. Oh, hello. What? Get out of the way! Really? That's more like it. I love this gun. I know that's probably like the 100th time I've said that in this whole playthrough, but I fucking love this gun. Oh shit, you've got contact. Ooh, that sounded like a... Hello. Ah! Alright, wise guy. See if you can fire missiles with no head. Damn it, now I gotta bloody heal myself back up again. Stim pack, I will most certainly take that. Anything worth looting?
Hey, be more careful.
Dart, camera, cigarettes. Nice. Hello. Ah. No. Ah, lovely stuff. Not you. I love doing shit like that. So many heads, so little time.
Good riddance.
Tell me about it. Okay, what else have we got? Caps. That is kind of one of the slightly underwhelming things about this sort of DLC, or this particular DLC. It is mostly just you going through an area, defeating wave after wave of Enclave soldiers and the like. Which, I guess isn't like terrible or anything like that, but it does get a little repetitive after a while. I actually hit level 28 too. Oh, for goodness sake.
Courage, my brothers.
All right. Okay, is that everything? I think that's everything in this area. Might be a few more people up ahead, I can't remember now. What do you think? The giant computer, the giant room with the giant computer could be what we're looking for? Update standing orders. Orders remain unchanged. Request new telemetry data. Download. Whatever the hell that means. Server uplink. Command override. Unauthorized. Still, I'm sure the eggheads can work something out from all that. Off we go. And back to the capital wasteland. And it's straight to the capital. Whoa, that is dark. And yeah, it's straight to the capital wasteland because there's just a door in the rock right here. Just right here. If you actually look at your map, you're just north of where you went in. Weird that it's here, but I guess it's one of those things. Apparently there's something in front of me. Some tick marker or other. I don't know what that is. Thought I got all the ones in the area. Hang on a second. I know it's pitch black right now. It's not too dark, but... did I miss? It's almost there. Don't know what it was. Oh, the campground place. Oh, I think there's stuff here. I think we have loot. In fact, we do. Deathclaw Gauntlet. Sweet. Oh, there you go then. Don't know if there's anything else. Might be. What was the name of the place? F. Scott Key Trail Campground. Let me check my list. Hang on. Let's see what we've got. F. Probably be the first one, wouldn't it? F. Scott. So the custom weapon schematic. Yeah. Hang on, it says dart gun. I thought it said death. Oh, okay. Maybe they're slightly randomized. And there's apparently a, what is it, a duck and cover on one of the picnic tables. Doesn't say which picnic table, but apparently there is. Wait for it. Aha! Duck and cover! Quick, ear, eat this. Excellent. Right, so back to Megaton. Oh no, first things first. Haha, I got to see Crazy Wolfgang. It's Crazy Wolfgang. Be funnier if he sounded like that. But maybe that's just me. There you are.
Looking for that special sub.
I'm here to buy.
Crazy Wolfgang's got just what you need.
Right.
Assuming you need the random junk that I've got.
That. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. Excellent. Get rid of the beer. Whiskey, vodka, wine, scotch. Don't need any of that rubbish. Get rid of all those. Cigarettes. Why do I have a leather belt? I don't know. Deathclaw hand, don't need. Cherry bombs, cigarettes. Cameras. Okay. Do that.
Thanks.
Can you repair some shit for me? Yep. Ah. Good. Excellent. Let's drop off the cameras, drop off the scrap metal. Oh, I forgot to sell the pre-war money. Well, that doesn't weigh anything, so that's fine. We can keep that. Did I? No, I didn't. Alright, drop off all the aid, because drop off those Mentat versions I don't need as well. Excellente. Okay. I don't think I caught any rads during that, but just in case. You done? Nope, not done yet. I'm always impressed at how very fast a fridge can turn a normal Nuka-Cola Quantum to an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Quantum. I'm like, I really wish my fridge could cool off a drink that fast. You know, without the need for using ice or something. Would be useful. Right. we'll go turn in the quest. Get a bunch of XP. That should get me up to the next level. Actually, I should probably hold that thought. To the Citadel once again. Yay! With a 10% bonus, that should be a nice good chunk of experience. Should be is it about 1,000 experience? Might be 1,500. I can't remember. The experience you get for the mainline quests actually increases. It's like it's 100, then 200, and 300 as the quests go on. Can't remember how many experience you get. You'll see it in a minute anyway. So. And once we're done with this, do I want to do the second part? No, I'll leave the second part for later. Where is he? Over here. Your robot kind of got destroyed.
I can't believe it. All those years of work, all of it. For what? One botched operation? I'm still waiting on the debriefing from Tristan, but I'm not sure it even matters. With Prime gone...
Sorry about the robot. There wasn't anything anyone could have done.
Perhaps not. But that doesn't change the fact that it sets us back years. Years! And it removes the one significant military advantage we had over the Enclave.
I found some encrypted data.
Well, I'll see if we can't figure out how to read it. Perhaps it can give us some insight as to just what happened out there. It would be good to salvage something from this mess. Thank you for bringing this to me. I believe Elder Lyons will want to speak with you as well. Perhaps you should find him. If you'll excuse me.
Woohoo! Alright, where is the lion? Yep, setting back years and years and years, or more accurately about 10 years, because that's more or less how long it takes him to rebuild Liberty Prime for the next game. Shh, spoilers.
You honor us with your presence here.
Alright. Lions, where are you? B-Ray? Oh, you're over here somewhere. Are you in your room? Oh, hello.
I trust you've spoken with Rothschild. I hope you can make some headway with the data you've recovered. With our primary weapon destroyed, we risk losing our momentum and jeopardizing the entire campaign. I must admit, I now wonder whether moving ahead with this operation was an error in judgment.
Couldn't have known this would happen. No one knew.
And yet, here we are. Discounting the fact that our best field commander is in a coma, and my personal feelings for my daughter, things have not gone well. If we fail now...
We have to keep fighting. We can't back down now.
Very true. And to that end, I'd like you to speak with Paladin Tristan. He's requested you for a special assignment, one that could prove vital to our success.
Ooh, 1400. Lovely. Completed Death from Above. And I leveled up too. Whee! Alright. And what's the lowest one now? I think I'm actually gonna put a point into, well, put it into medicine. Oh look, it's raining outside again. You know, like it's been doing for the last fucking week. It's just raining all the time here in the UK at the moment. It's just annoying as hell. Because, you see, here's the thing. It's like, you know, Lockpick is going to get another 8 points. That should be enough to finish it off. big guns. That's going to get a whole bunch of points. Don't know what. So I'll just take the big guns. And because there's nothing else to do, Demolition Expert 2. Excellent. Quest added. Shock value. Dun 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 dun. Well, actually, while I'm here, don't know, am I in the right ring, or do I have to be in A wing? I think we need to be in A wing. Yeah. Need to talk to the person to drop off.
Can I be of assistance?
Talk. Jameson, right? Okay. Jameson, where are you? Nope. Is he asleep? Is he sleeping on the job? Where are you? Huh. Hello.
If there's anything I can do to help. Yeah.
Found some holotags. All the holotags I have. Thank you. Ooh, 110 XP. That's nice. Alright, so we're not actually going to do shock value. I will kick it off by talking to whoever the hell it is I need to talk to, but I'm not actually going to
Nice
do
work
it.
back there. Let's hope the scribes can do something useful with the information you retrieved. Unfortunately, we don't have time to sit around and wait for the analysis. Based on what I've seen of you so far, there's an assignment I believe you're well suited for.
What do you
With the
need?
setbacks the Brotherhood has suffered, we find ourselves in a difficult position. All our available resources need to be positioned for the inevitable counterattack from the Enclave. At the same time, we believe we may have developed a tool to help our chances of victory. But with everyone needed to help defend against the Enclave, we have no one to send on a recovery mission. So, I'm going to have you travel to the Olney Power Works to secure some tech.
What's there?
Hopefully you'll be able to find a Tesla coil, an experimental device from before the war. Our scribes needed to complete a little surprise they've been preparing for the Enclave.
Best weapon.
Get there, get the coil, and get back as safely and quickly as possible. Any questions?
Anything you have to help
Check
me?
with Scribe Valancourt. She's been researching some of the Enclave technology. From what I understand.
Alright. Yeah, so now we've got to go all the way up north to there. To the Deathclaw Hive. So that's fun. Go to Captain Craig. Is that Craig with 2 G's? It's always confusing when people have put multiple letters in their name.
Welcome.
Welcome. Welcome. I don't particularly recognize your name, but I'm sure we'll be fine. God bless the Enclave. I'd rather not.
Busy. Is this important, or can it wait?
I mean, unless he wants to, like, bless them with a sort of wave of radiation or something.
Well, maybe. I mean, possibly. I think so. I don't know.
Thank you. So, what is this thing?
It's a semi-standard transmitter, only I altered the frequency modulation and jacked up the output. Based on some experiments I ran here in the lab, it should override the signals. Don't worry, it's constantly broadcasting, so you don't need... And so...
Whee. Okay, so that's just something that'll help if I ever run into the Enclave. In general, not specifically just for that. So, yes, that's fine. That is all good. Anyway, like I said, I'm not actually going to do that quest. Not yet, anyway. That's something for another day. So, I've got a little over an hour left. So I decide, let's do some Point Lookout. I think that should be perfectly good fun, don't you? So we walk down to the Arlington Library. And then we go in one direction from here. you who I think you are? Yes, you are. Alright, I got him. That's it? Pack of cigarettes? That's all you had? I wasted a bullet for this. Well, he blew up. Went out for a pack of smokes and you gunned him down? Well, you know what they say, smoking's bad for your health. Whoop! Ah! Gotcha. Ah! God damn it. Stop firing missiles. Thank you. We all dead? Hope so. Nope, maybe not. Pop. Oh well. Dead now. Oh, more scrap metal. Great, I'm collecting all this stuff. I'm going to have to drop it off in my house before I go anywhere. Always doing that. Every time I go somewhere, I just start gathering loot. I think I've got a problem. Better. I'm assuming that would have been the Enclave, but I may have ever so slightly kind of sort of blown them up. Ooh, ammo. No, not ammo. Mine. It's all. Alright, come on. Excellent. I thought there was supposed to be a skill book somewhere in here, but guess not. Scavenging for nothing. Right next to our car. Oh, I thought I hear the sound of a vertebrate. That was random. Hey, look, one riverboat. Riverboat landing, yeah. Get me some mylark meat.
You! Are you going to Point Lookout? I need your help.
No, it's going this way because I was
My
going to
daughter
jump in
stowed
the
away
water.
on the Duchess Gambit a few weeks ago, and I've been worried sick ever since. I haven't heard anything from her, but if you're going there, could you look for her, please?
Can't promise anything, but I guess I'll look for her.
I don't
Know much about Point Lookout?
Only that it's where Tobar gets those punga fruits he sells off. Must be making a good profit off of them, too. I hear rumors the place is full of swamps and killer plants, but I don't know about all that.
Alright.
She's about your age, and when she left, her hair was dyed bright orange. You shouldn't have it. She told Mo.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Okay, that's excellent. Piece of scrap metal, because why the hell not? I can stash it away later.
Welcome, my friend. I am Tobar the ferryman, and this fine vessel is the Duchess Gambit. We're just back from Point Lookout, but it won't be long before we set off again. Interested?
Yeah.
You look like a woman who's been around the wastes, so I'll cut right to it. In Point Lookout, you'll find fresh-grown food, mysterious locales, and treasures as of yet unlooted. But keep your wits about you, because there's more than a few exotic critters and inhospitable locals. So stay here if you're too dainty to rough it.
What's the other place, mate?
You should have seen her back in her heyday.
Oh,
Why,
God,
we
it's like,
traveled
can't stop
up
yawning.
and down the coast from the Commonwealth to the Broken Banks. Good times, but these days she's not fit to take out to the coast. Too many spouts ready to drown her and too many critters looking for lunch. But the Point Lookout run is good enough for now. We've got a sweet deal ferrying cargo and the occasional traveler.
I'd like to buy a ticket.
Looking for fame and fortune? Hoping to cultivate the delicious punga fruit? Or just looking to run away from your life on these dreary shores?
Anything else?
Once you've got a ticket.
Yep, and that's about it. And so we can go to Point Lookout. Off we go. I do like that opening, and I do love the sort of feel of Point Lookout. Like, it feels very strange and mysterious. It's nice.
Welcome to Point Lookout, my friend. The trip was fine. The weather's nice and damp, and everything out there looks pleasant as ever. Looks like nothing's changed since my last visit, except all that smoke I saw on the way in.
Should I be worried? What's over there?
Oh, nothing much. Just old Calvert Mansion. Just a huge abandoned estate teeming with who knows what opportunities for profitable scavenging. You know, nothing much. I know I said Point Lookout was perfect for treasure hunters, but it's a rare day when you get a beacon like that.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So that basically just triggers a, hey, why don't you go check out the mansion thing? Which I suppose is fine. Yeah, but Point Lookout has great ambience for it. Like, it feels very creepy, and like I said, has this mysterious edge to the whole thing. Yeah, it's a nice place. It's really well designed. And it has its own separate little map. And you get the whole area to explore. It's not like massively huge or anything like that, but the very fact that you get a nice open area to explore. And, you know, you don't get that very often. These things. Hello, you. So there's a person here if he needs to buy or sell stuff.
But I'm
Oh, right. What you got for sale?
I knew
She doesn't have a
that's why
lot.
you came to me.
So I can sell her some of my stuff. She doesn't have a lot of money, unfortunately. So you can't, like, make a lot out of her like everyone else. But what you gonna do? Scram out pre-roll money, pack of ciggies. Alright, that'll do it. What's her repair skill?
Certainly.
5.
Madame Panada is quite handy with a wrench.
No, you're not. Your repair skill is 5, sweetheart. That ain't nothing. Point lookout. Good to be back. Oh, hello. Looks like the locals have come to say hi. Homestead Motel. Hello. Most of the places are locked up. A few of them are still open, as you can see by the lights on, but we need the keys first. Some keys I'm pretty sure you find just by wandering around the map. I think there's a couple in... I think in the right place. I think some of them you can open up like this. Let's give them a look. Ooh, well this is a lovely looking place, isn't it? One trunk. Yeast. Do I need yeast? I may need yeast for one of the quests. I can't remember now. But look, you get this. The pint-sized slasher mask. It's kind of unique, I think. Can't remember now. I know I need a bunch of some moonshine. And you get an axe, which is also a weapon that's unique to the DLC, I think. And we'll also need a fission battery for later on. It's for just one of the small little miscellaneous quests. Nothing too serious. Get into the main area. I must be thinking of some other game, probably. I get confused. So this is the door to room 1D, which has some stuff in it. More yeast. The gun, which he probably used to axe himself, I would imagine. I think we need 2 fission batteries, so I'll just lug those around for a little bit. Safe house terminal. Now this is a nice little quest. I actually quite like this. Lock a key. I'll take that too. That's important. But yeah, if you come in here, I like this little quest. This is fun. Welcome to the USA, Dr. Zhang. I apologize I cannot receive you in person, Dr. Zhang. Our Norfolk contact confirms your arrival. How eager the Americans are to believe that a great mind of the people would defect. Our countrymen will herald you as a hero when your work is done. To that end, let us turn to the details of your mission. This room will be your safe house in Point Lookout. Focus initially on playing the American lapdog. Do not arouse suspicion. When it is safe, use the key you were given in Norfolk to open one of the public rental lockers on the boardwalk near the motel. You provided with the password you will need to access your mission dossier. Yeah, so this actually starts up Velvet Curtain. This is the first little sub-quest you get while you're here, which I will activate. Because why the hell not? Yeah, so you get to sort of kind of play the part of the spy for a little bit, which is nice. And it's an interesting look at the kind of like the other side, because you see a lot of what goes on in the Fallout universe. It's almost exclusively from the American side. And whilst it's never said one way or the other whether it was America or China that fired first, that is always deliberately kept ambiguous, which I think is probably for the best. You know, it's one of those things that, you know, you still see everything from... There you go. Use key, very easy. That's very easy. Wait, this one's locked too. There's nothing in there. Anyway, use key. Box 1207. And then we go into the safe deposit area. Now, interestingly enough, the safe deposit area of the bank has a whole bunch of safe deposit boxes that you can actually open if you find the code. And you literally just have to go looking. You simply have to go looking, find the code, and it's really good fun. As you can see, look at this, look at this. Actually, wanted person of interest. Wang Yang, suspected communist and Chinese sympathizer. Just little things like that, little touches. I think you can actually sort of track what happened to him down at some point. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of rad roaches in here. Kill them all off. Loan officer's desk where you can get a bottle cap and the box 1191 password backup, which is nice. We've already got 2 fission batteries. I'm pretty sure it's only 2 fission batteries you need. It might even just be 1. I can't remember exactly. Dart. Yeah. I think we need a bit more yeast. End up with a yeast infection if I'm not careful. It's painful. Turn on, what's this got on it? Yeah, nothing serious. Hard lock safe, but that's fine. I can get through that easily enough. Camera. Oh, and a lever action rifle. That's one of the weapons that you actually get. Again, it's another weapon that comes in with this DLC, I'm pretty sure. I think it did end up making a... Wasn't the lever action rifle in Fallout 4 too? Or I think was it in Fallout New Vegas as well? I cannot remember. It's been a while. There we go. Good. Cabinets. So we get into here.
Welcome to Thinkom. Secure teller. Vocal authorization requested.
And then I think you have to...
Processing. Processing. Password verified. Voice ID. Access denied.
Yeah, so what you actually have to do is, because it doesn't recognize your voice, you go into here. Hang on, let me just mark all these off, because it always annoys the hell out of me. So yeah, you can play that if you want.
I apologize that I cannot receive you in person, Agent Zhang. Our Norfolk contact confirms your arrival. How eager the Americans are.
But that's just what I read from the terminal. So if you actually play this...
Go to the bank and use the password Xin Chan Wen. The software is configured to recognize only our voices.
Yeah, so you actually have to go into your Pip-Boy and play the audio track.
The audio password for my box is Nevermore.
Processing.
Which I think is a nice touch, because it's like you might not think of something like that.
Access granted.
Deposit box. All sorts of good. You get the espionage debriefing.
Agent Zhang, as you know, an important Chinese surveillance vessel was lost in American waters. Your mission is to destroy derelict submarine SSN-37-1A before the Americans can recover and analyze it. The recovery location is included in this dossier, and your cover ensures that the Americans will allow you access to their recovery operation. However, you will need an authorization code to trigger the self-destruct sequence. One of our field operatives in your area, Agent Yang, has these codes hidden in the dental capsule, but her current whereabouts are unknown. Locate and rendezvous with Agent Yang, then destroy the submarine. Report to your safe house for extraction information when the mission is complete. The will of the people protect you, Agent Yang.
Yeah, so we gotta find the body of that person who was on the posters. See, I told you it would all come together in the end. Alright, anything worthwhile? Some ammo. And a double barrel shotgun. I don't really use it, but I will at least take it as an example of the things that you can get. Let's take some more yeast. Running out of bobby pins. Not really. I will take a shovel. Moonshine. Anything in here? Yeah, Yang capture and transfer. Here we go. 5 claw dragon. And of course, he's at the Turtle Dove detention camp. Which is, unfortunately, if you actually look at your map, all the way to the north. It's not really a problem to get there. The, as I said, the world map here, this section isn't, like, vast or anything like that. So it's not a problem or anything, but it is sort of out of the way. So we'll leave that one be for now. We'll continue just wandering. We'll get back to the local flavor. We've got some quest markers we can put on as we go. Over towards the house. Okay. There'll be a couple of enemies dotted around, but nothing too serious. Do be careful with the bubbles, they do explode. Where'd his body go? Ah. Yeah, beer and whiskey. Because he's a local, he is of course drunk. Because why the hell not, I suppose. It's the Calvert Mansion, nice big place. You'd think going into a creepy mansion in a creepy location like this would be some sort of almost Resident Evil-ish, but it's really not. Anyway, I'll go in the mansion in a moment. Just want to mark off all these. If I get the lighthouse marker down now too. I don't need to go there yet, but I can pick something up for the lighthouse later on. Now, you can imagine this place would have looked nice once upon a time. Although, honestly, I can't imagine having a house next to a lighthouse. That would be really fucking annoying. Just the light constantly going in and out of your windows would just drive you nuts. But whatever. I suppose some people get used to stuff like that. Uh-oh. Careful, careful, careful. Made it. I also like how these guys are called swamp lurks, not mire lurks, because it's a swamp, not a mire. Slightly off topic, but Zero says the official color of Wooloo's grey bangs is BA, BA, BA. Yes, I'm aware of that. I think it would have been funny if it was BAA, BAA, but that probably wouldn't have been a nice color. I don't know what that is in comparison. So there you go. Oh yeah, we don't actually want to go in the lighthouse, so let's nip back to... It was actually further away than I thought. Yeah, let's go back to the Calvert Mansion. That's fine. And we'll head on inside. Apparently I'm no longer well rested. Well, that was to be expected, because there's no actual beds. Sure, I'll help you, even though you're one hell of an asshole. Popped. And popped again. Yeah, troubles don't really have much on them. Mostly just a few basic melee weapons.
I don't know who you are, but you need to help me if you want to stay alive. Help me take out these bastards while I've been at it all night. I think I'm just about to breach the inner wall. Follow me. I'm going to go check it out.
Okay. So this is Desmond. Obviously a ghoul and also a bit of an asshole. Nice. Yeah, they don't even have caps.
Somewhere upstairs. Hurry, follow me. Go through these doors and up the stairs. Find where they are coming in and stop them. I'll be keeping an eye on the cameras down here. Hurry.
Alright, I'm going. Yeesh.
Look what we have here.
Woohoo! Back you go! Oh, didn't quite die though, did you? Well, you're dead. Oh no, he's spazzing out! Wow, he's really spazzing out. He's doing that Bethesda dance again. Whoa, look at him go! Fucking hell. That always makes me laugh. Hello. Really? I got one of them at least. Crap. Health was going down faster than I thought. No, I don't really want to Anything I can sell too badly? Look, it's another playpen. Like somebody was living here once upon a time. Oh wait. Seems pretty much every area in the whole game, really. Woo! Getting ahead in life. Nice. You made a clip of that, really? Fair enough. Suppose I can't exactly argue. Gotcha. Kaboom.
Hey, over here.
Yo.
Good job blocking off that hole. Hurry and get in here. Looks like they're about to breach from the east wing.
I heard about the Banana Splits movie. Is this the start of a joke or something? Does it come in 2 parts or something?
Get in there before more of them come out. Find where they're coming from and stop them. Just like before, I'll be keeping an eye out.
Yeah, sure. You stay in your little woo. Yeah, I forgot that happened. I forgot that happened. You fall down into the basement, which is actually quite nice. It makes the areas feel a bit more dynamic. Now the Banana Splits was no children's variety show with a musical group and animal mascots. I want to say I think I remember them, but I think I'm thinking about a group called Bananarama. Make a move and it's R-rated. Oh well. I suppose maybe the idea is the people who grew up as kids watching Banana Split are now adults, so they're going to want to watch, you know, something a little more adult. Or something like that, I guess. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Perhaps it seems to have sort of FNAF vibes. Wow. You know, I will be honest, that is one movie I'm actually very curious about. Because I don't know how well or not you follow FNAF and all that stuff, but Scott has like started, stopped, and started and stopped production on that movie 3 times because he's never happy with the result. I mean, you know, he desperately wants to give the fans something they deserve, but
I'm with you.
Damn. Pop. And there they go. Rolling heads. love it. Yeah, nothing on any of them. Take all that stuff because, well, there's no point in keeping it for the long term. Literally. More yeast. Alright, that'll do it.
There you are.
Bye-bye. Hit with such force, he just exploded.
That's one less way for them to get in. Follow me. I think we're about to get hit hard.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, here they come. Grab all the ammo and stim packs you need. This is gonna be a rough one. If you have any mines, now's the time to use them. They could come in through any of the boarded up doors at any second.
Big wave of enemies coming. Oh, no, I don't actually want the minigun. I thought that was an ammo box. God. That. Here we go. Doesn't really matter in the long run. He's pretty sure he can't actually die. But I can't, so just die already, will you? You'd think you'd be impressed at my ability to explode people, but I suppose not. Alright.
More of them. On the right. First floor.
I think you'll find it's called the ground floor, not the first floor. Boom! No. Yes. Really? Yes!
The door on the left. First floor.
Woo! hope that was in the game. I just saw a flash of light. Quick, kill him! Here, have a head. I make it look so easy, it's really not. Alright.
So, my hero. Think you came in and rescued me right in the nick of time? Not hardly. Had it all well in hand, and I didn't even need to use the failsafe. But that would have done a real number on some of the paintings, so just as well you were here. Anyway, name's Desmond.
Gonna feel safe.
The type that kills everyone outside of my safe room and leaves a hell of a mess to clean up. Standard type. Not worth wasting on ignorant savages like them, honestly. Just as well you came along when you did. So, tell you what I'll do. I'll share a few tips for the next time you're making a dramatic final stand.
Woohoo! Now do more damage and better defense while standing still. Bit specific, but might could work. Any idea?
Not a fucking clue. It'd be easy to chalk it up to their crazy religion, but if I'm right, and I always am, there's something else going on. That's the third attack in a month, so somebody's got a grudge with me. Whether it's a man or a god, I intend to set them straight.
Why would they attack the mansion?
Damned if I know. It was abandoned when I got here. There's plenty hidden away here. None of it would be useful to a bunch of crazed inbreds.
Seen a woman named Nadine?
I've been around for a long goddamn time. The last time I knew a bird named Nadine, I still had skin. There was some girl who came nosing around here a few weeks back, but she ran off before I could introduce myself.
Right, tell me more.
I'm here on my own business. You wouldn't understand it even if I tried to explain it to you. I don't know why anyone would bother with this shithole. It's filled with a bunch of disgusting inbreds and half-crazed loons. I'm gonna do what I came to do, and then get the fuck out of here. They're brainless morons who worship some crazy spirit. Wants to know.
Okay.
Now hold on there. Not so fucking fast. You can be useful to me. I need someone willing to get their hands dirty. So here's the deal. I help you get in with those tribals, you help me get what I want, and I'll make you fucking rich. Just try not to sprain a lobe while you're thinking about it. My time.
What do you want me to do about the tribals? Wait, level 29.
You need to learn to pay attention when I speak. Those mud lovers want me dead.
Alright. What a reward you're
The
interested
only
in.
reliable currency in the world. Information. I've got a few more. What?
Alright. So yeah, we gotta get into the tribal place. Ah! Excellent! Hold on for one moment. Let me just... What was the... Oh really, was it that one? Oh, fair enough. Anyway, nice. That ought to be good. Alright, so we continue on to that. And this time we will take, because why the hell not, puppies! Because there aren't really that much else left to do. Okay, so... yeah, for some reason the boards never go away. Glitch, error, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's not good either way. So we should be able to wander around here at night, because I don't think the DLC areas are affected by the screen filter, because as you can see it looks kind of bluey grayish. So I'm pretty sure the screen filter and therefore the darkening effect isn't affected by isn't the DLC isn't affected by that stuff. So we'll wander around a bit. Again, the buzzing noise again. Shit. Is it bad or is it just vaguely in the background? Because it could be something that's actually, like, you know, beyond my ability to control, like, I don't know, phones or something like that. Reminds me, I need to buy a new pair of earphones or something. Look, it's the... I think it's the Ozymandias. I think that's what it's called. Yes, USS Ozymandias. Pretty sure there's a quest here. Is it here, this quest, or is this where the quest gets turned in? I can't remember. No, that's not. Cigarettes, that's right. So if we check this. Mission parameters. This starts off an antique land. In brief, it's something like they're geologists investigating why there's so much natural gas that's perhaps not quite as natural as they think it is. And oh my god. It just started tipping it down outside. Isn't that fun? Very brief during the conversation, but that's gone now. Well, we think we narrowed it down originally to the fan, and I'm not using it at the moment because the weather in the UK is awful. It's not necessary to use a fan when it's horrible. But, I mean, there could just be other external things that I don't have much control over, so yeah. If there is buzzing, sorry, can't do anything about it. So for now, we'll just fill in the map, follow some quest markers. We've got 20 minutes left. Should hit level 30 at some point during this DLC. Whoa. Don't know if you guys can hear that. It's hammering it down out there. Ah, the ritual site. I don't know what kind of ritual, but yep. Creepy dolls and all sorts. Look. Not creepy, they're smiling. Alright. Oh my god. Can you guys hear that? Can you actually hear that in the background? It's actually raining so hard I can't see the other side of the street outside my house. Fair enough. If I suddenly disappear, the power went out. And there's not a damn lot I can do about that. Ah, is this the place? This might be the place. You can't hear it? Fair enough. I just wondered if it was maybe showing up on the microphone, but I guess not. At least hardware. Is this the place I think it is? That's not the place, that's what it was.
We don't get a lot of new folks in here.
Hello.
Well, hello there. Welcome. No, not at all. My usual customer.
Who are your usual?
Swamp folk mostly. I guess they don't bother me none because I was born here. They mostly trade meat and fruit. And never... Them mercs are good for some trade and real hardware. So if you need...
Alright. How long you had the store?
Oh, you're thinking... No. It's not a family thing. I took the name of the store when I found this place. Truth is, I don't even remember much before that. I woke up here with a headache a couple of years ago with the shop already set up. People came in and started trading. I didn't complain. It just became a job.
Try to remember that. People waking up with weird headaches and amnesia is kind of actually important to the main story.
I found some of it. Some was here when I got here. I got some from the mercs. And every once in a while, that weirdo with the boat comes up here and trades a few.
Okay, what we got for sale?
That's what I'm here for.
Not a whole lot, I bet, but I'm sure there'll be some good stuff. Get rid of the beer, the wine, whiskey, vodka, scotch. Tin can for some reason that I have. Pre-war money. Well, fair enough. What's your
Sure
repair
as a swamp
skill?
folk's head is squishy.
Repair skill of 100. Right, that. Don't need that. Excellent. Everything's all fully repaired. That's always nice to have. I don't think he's got anything. I mean, he's got some miscellaneous stuff that you can steal if you're desperate. But honestly, with a repair skill of 100, he's someone you really want to keep alive. So I wouldn't recommend nicking anything from him. There's really no point. Alright, so where am I and where's the rest of the map? That's the USS Ozymandias. That's the 3 quest markers I gotta go to. As you can see, the DLC isn't like vast, you know, it doesn't take you too long to walk a whoop. Woohoo! That was weird. And kablam. Ah, fudge. Really? Hello. Rah, 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 rah. I like how he just casually looked at his friends like, oh, he's dead. Oh, crap. I think I'm going to need some punga fruit, too. Punga punga. It's a punga punga party. That was good. Different, I suppose. Ah, the Herzog Mine. This place is fun. If it's the place I'm thinking of. What can I activate? Oh, it's a hammer. Stuff. Hold on. This is the spooky cave. I need a place to store all my stuff. Ooh, ammo. Yes, please. And I'm over encumbered. Of course I am. Yay. Mines. I don't need all these mines. Let's get rid of the mines. Yeah, drop that off. As nice as they are to sell, they're just taking up a bunch of space in my inventory, so let's just get rid of them. In case you can't tell, there's a kid trying to trick me. Which is very funny. I think, anyway. Oh, crap. Fair enough. Jet I can take. That doesn't weigh anything. I forgot that guy exploded. He's got so many mines in here. I mean, I know we're in a mine, so that's the place you'd expect to find a mine, but still a lot of mines. Miner's Rest. Get it? Because he's a kid. Yo.
You made it past my traps? I mean, get out of here, lady. Aren't you afraid the ghost...
Light show ain't scary.
No, I mean it, lady. The ghost will melt your brain to mush. You need to get out of here, and fast.
So, Traps and Noises was all you.
So what if it was? I bagged meaner than you, and I'll do it again.
You can mind that hurt you.
Well,
I'm a nice person. See, look at my karma level.
Business, and I'll pop you one. My name's Kenny, and I'm the boss of this mine.
Seems like a good hideout. Use a place to crash and stash my gear.
I don't know, lady. You didn't...
I could try the speech of 35, but only 35.
Nope.
Okay, can I prove
used
it?
to have Kenny Bear around.
Alright, I'll go get it.
Gee, thanks.
Alright, so yeah, if you find this bear, which I don't think is a main quest, I think it's like a... it's one of those unmarked quests that you get a lot of. I don't remember, where the hell is the hole you gotta go down? Can't remember now. Black Damp Shaft, is this the place? Might well be. Ah, yes. As you can imagine, you go down there for the bear, but there's some other things down there too. One teddy bear. So close to level 30. Feels good. Feels very good. Well, he hung himself, I assume, with some pre-war money, so that's probably something that went very wrong for him. You know, if you actually look at the environmental details, you can see some very disturbing stories just sort of around. They're just sort of there. That didn't work. Try it again. Woo! So that's all it was. You get his bear back, which is just kill a few mire lurks and stuff. Well, swamp lurks, because, yeah. Because, you know, apparently people don't realize the word swamp and mire technically mean the same thing. Here's your bear. He's fleeing from what? Did I miss a mire lurk or something?
Hello.
Found your teddy bear.
Teddy bear! So hey, you can use this place as your hideout if you want. Hide from the folk out there, stash your stuff.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I got some karma. Yeah. I don't actually care about you. I just want a place for hang out. Got a suitcase there. You can put stuff in the cabinet. I don't think the stuff here like regenerates or, you know, takes anything out for you or anything like that. So it's a good place to use as a stash.
Hiya.
So I'm going to stash anything I want to keep for later. Actually, do I want to stash it here? I suppose I could stash it. Technically speaking, it's not the best place to stash it. The best place to stash stuff is... Now, the shovel I will keep, because the shovel is actually bloody useful. In one part of the area, you actually need a shovel in order to do stuff. I guess it'll do. Now, do we need to keep the moonshine? We might need the moonshine. I can't remember, but we might. Wild punga fruit I am going to need. Cameras I can drop off. Need the fission batteries. Scrap metal. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need the yeast too. Excellent. Alright, I think there's another way out of here as well. Is that just water? No, that's just water. So that's water. That way at least where the Milos were. I guess we've got to go out the long way then. No, there is another way out of here. I'm sure there is. Hang on. Yeah, this way. Ah, yeah, the ladder. Doi.
Oh, hey there.
You get a ladder, and you can find the place right here. Always worth remembering. I don't think you can go in there unless you go around the other way first, so, yeah, that's fine. Anyway, we will very quickly introduce ourselves to the oh so wonderful people at the church, and they'll send me off on a little mini quest. And then we'll end the episode.
Hark! Who goes there?
Hello.
Who lingers at the threshold of transcendence?
I seek your wisdom.
What's this? A humble traveler, seeking the guidance of our awakened minds.
Yes.
You are from far away, and must be strong indeed to have traveled this far.
Also true.
But strength is nothing without the guidance of the enlightened mind.
I'm smart enough.
If you seek entry, you must be prepared.
I will take your
You
test.
may not be so brave when you face the ritual of the mother seed.
The what?
Stronger souls than you have attempted it, and lost their minds.
Mm.
Venture west to the great bog, and within you shall find the mother of all punga fruit. She stands taller than a man, and her vines guide. Collect her seeds, and kneel before her wisdom. Only...
Okay, and that just kicks off the next part of the quest, which is to go, I think, somewhere over here. Can't remember exactly where. It's somewhere on this side of the map. So, yeah, you sort of wander around the map quite a lot at this point. But we got a whole bunch of areas to explore aside from that yet. But anyway, I'm going to end this here because it is 5 to 6. So now is as good a time to wrap up as any. So we shall obviously next week be continuing Point Lookout. And that should be pretty good, I think. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. And I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.